Good morning, welcome back to BT. Beautiful fall morning out there. Just simply gorgeous start to November.
Embrace it, because it's not going to last that long. We know winter is coming, we know the snow is coming, and that's why you want to be prepared now. Drew Kozub, our makeshift mechanic this morning, with some great tips.
That's right. Winter is coming, not just for the Stark family, for all of us in Winnipeg, so we want to make sure that we're ready to go. Game of Thrones joke. Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't get it.
So
You didn't get it either? Oh,
that's
good.
their line, though. You said it. I could not let it go by without acknowledging it. Although the Starks did not have to worry about their cars, you and I do. So at River City Ford today, they've run us through the checklist, all the important things to take care of. So we started off with tires.
Okay.
Let's see how much you guys remember. What did we need to know about tires?
They're round.
No.
They go under the car.
Good.
I know,
So we know
Drew.
where they are.
What is a cylinder?
Generally what they look like. Tire pressure, really important in terms of making sure that our tires are going to last and do their job. So make sure that you check your tire pressure regularly. Really important key. We compared winter tires to all-season tires. Then we did a couple things under the hood. Check the battery life of our vehicles, made sure that was ready to go. Check the block heater cord, which is absolutely essential. And then check some of the fluids underneath the hood, especially the coolant, to make sure we had the right stuff.
So what's left? We got the tires, we got under the hood. What do we got next, buddy?
Yeah, you think we've taken this exhaustive list, but let's say emergency strikes, and then you need to pull out the good old spare tire. It's not just enough to know that you have one and how to put it on. You got to make sure that it's ready for action. So to tell us a little bit more about that, I want to reintroduce you to Derek Walker, the service manager here. Derek, thanks again for letting us come down today. Let's open this baby up and rediscover our spare tire. So,
spare tire.
I know I've got a spare tire. I think I know how to put it on, but it's not just good enough that this guy is here. There's a couple things that we need to check in with this thing, right?
Yeah, one thing you want to make sure is you have the pressure set to 60 psi.
60 psi.
60 psi.
But the other tires on my car were like, these ones were what, was it 32?
32. But basically the spare is a lot smaller. This is basically a donut. But what you want to do is maintain that 60 psi, because it's based on the vehicle weight for what this tire can handle for you.
Gotcha. So how often should I be checking this thing? Because I'll be honest with you, I've never ever checked my spare tire ever before.
You should check it at least every oil change.
Whoa, really? Holy
So
smokes.
just to make sure, and if you're heading on a big trip, that's one thing you'd want to definitely look at.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it clicking in for that. But okay, this is a good lesson now. So also another thing about winter driving. So we got the spare tire there. We've also got some spare storage compartments underneath there.
Right.
What are a couple good things that we'd want to have on the road just in case something goes wrong?
A blanket, maybe like a candle and a can, just if say you get stuck in the side of a ditch, just to keep you warm. Always have a pair of gloves, toque, something warm to put on yourself just in case.
Gotcha, because I guess you never know how long you may be waiting for that tow truck, so you don't want to catch yourself by surprise. Now, an important rule about gas, because in the wintertime, we definitely don't want to get stranded. What do the pros say when we're trying to decide, well, should I wait till tomorrow to fill up? Maybe gas prices will go down. Where's the point where we should be filling up for the good of our vehicle?
Don't let it get below a quarter of a tank.
A quarter of a tank?
Quarter of a tank.
So if the gas light's coming on, it means really fill it up?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Means it's almost too late.
Okay, gotcha. So is it bad for the car to be going less than a quarter?
It's not necessarily bad for the car, but it's bad for you if you get stuck.
Gotcha, yeah.
You want to at least have a quarter tank, keep that car running, and keep you warm.
Definitely making sure that we're planning ahead. All right, so for folks who are like, okay, I got to get on this winterizing thing right away, what are the things that you're going to do here at River City Ford to get their vehicle winterized?
Do all the same checks we were talking about, ensuring you got your spare tire, your oil changes done, coolant, battery tested, as well as block heater tested.
Taking care of all those essentials so we can have a smooth time out on the winter roads.
Yeah.
All right, Derek, thanks so much for letting us come down here today and giving us a lesson in winterizing.
Thank you very much.
If you'd like to connect with the folks from River City Ford, just go to the BT website, breakfasttelevision.ca, so we can put you in touch with them. We're going to take a little break, and then we'll catch up with you one more time before the end of the show.
Man of means by